lass, be of good cheer. We may save him yet.
Oh, see, Father, they bring the poor gentleman from the Beecham. Oh, Father, his hour is not yet come.
No, they lead him to the cold harbour tower, that he may await his end in solitude. But softly, the lieutenant approaches. He should not see thee weep.
Oh! Colonel Fairfax, my old friend, we meet but sadly.
Sir, I greet you with all goodwill, and I thank you for the zealous care with which you have guarded me from the pestilent dangers which threaten human life outside. In this happy little community, death when it comes doth so in a punctual and business-like fashion, and like a courtly gentleman, give a due notice of his advent, so that one may not be taken unawares.
Bear this bravely, as a brave man should.
Why, sir, it is no light boon to die swiftly and surely in a given hour in a given fashion. Truth to tell, I would gladly have my life, but if that may not be, I have the next best thing to it, which is death. Believe me, sir, my lot is not so much amiss.
Oh, Father, I cannot bear it.
My poor lass.
Nay, pretty one, why weepest thou? Come, be comforted. Such a life as mine is not worth weeping for. Sergeant Merrill, is it not? May I greet my old friend? Why, man, what's all this? Thou and I have faced the grim old king a dozen times, and never has his majesty come to me in such goodly fashion. Keep a stout heart, good fellow. We are soldiers, and we know how to die, thou and I. Take my word for it. It is easier to die well than to live well, for in sooth, I have tried both.
Is life a boon? If so, it must befall, that death, whene'er he call, must call too soon. Though fourscore years he give, yet one would pray to live another moon. What kind of blade have I, who perish in July, who perish in July? I might have had to die, perchance in June. I might have had to die, perchance in June. Is life a thorn? Then count it not a whit. Nay, count it not a whit. Man is well done with it. Soon as he's born, he should all means essay to put the plague away. And I, warborn, poor captured fugitive, my life most gladly give. I might have had to live another morn. I might have had to live another morn.
And now, Sir Richard, I have a boon to beg. I am in this strait for no better reason than because my kinsman has charged me with sorcery in order that he may succeed to my estate, which devolves to him, provided I die unmarried.
As thou wilt most surely do.
Nay, as I will surely not do by your worship's grace, I've a mind to thwart this good cousin of mine.
How?
By marrying forthwith, to be sure.
Heaven have mercy. Whom wouldst thou marry?
Nay, I'm indifferent on that score. Coming death hath made to be a true and chivalrous knight who holds all womanhood in such esteem that the oldest and the meanest and the worst favor to him is good enough for him. So, my good lieutenant, if thou wouldst serve a poor soldier who has but an hour to live, find me the first that comes. My confessor shall marry us, and her dower shall be my dishonored name, and 100 crowns to boot. No such poor dower for an hour of matrimony.
A strange request. I doubt that I should be warranted in granting it.
There never was a marriage fraught with so little evil to the contracting parties. In an hour she'll be a widow and I a bachelor again, for aught I know.
I'll see what can be done, for I hold thy kinsman in abhorrence for the scurvy trick he hath played upon me.
1,000 thanks, good sir. We meet again in this spot in an hour or so. I shall be a bridegroom and your worship will wish me joy. Till then, farewell.
I'm ready, good fellows. He's a brave fellow. It's a pity he must die. Now, to find him a wife, and on such short notice, the task should be, easy.